Sharing with you the any peace I find, they just find ways to disrupt it. It's like demons with a pitchfork. They come in and they like poke you, like when no one's looking, they're like, huh, boom. Like that's their tactic. And so I don't like the smell of smoke. Yes, I used to smoke cigarette, but now that I quit, it's like they're blowing smoke to my face. That's the energy I'm picking up. And the sign says right there, no smoking. Anyways, I'm just showing you the tactics that they use. Privileged terrorists. Get in your energy. Try to just. It's like almost they're the same energy when I'm like taking a crap. They're on the roof, making noise. They're the same. The gang stalkers. This is the same. They're the same. So this guy's like blowing smoke to my face. There's a guy with the two black guys I saw at Weston. They're gang stalkers. So yeah, I don't know who's sending them. I don't know who's. That's why I want to leave this island. And then they act stupid, like they try to make it look like I'm petty. So it's the same energy, the cockroach rice energy. The cockroach rice energy. You give them good rice, then they give you cockroach rice and watch you eat it, and then they laugh. It's good, huh? It's good. That's what they did to me. I wouldn't do that to anybody. My heart is not like that. It's mind-boggling. For me, that's mind-boggling to do that to someone. I can't understand. I don't understand that. For someone to have that kind of mindset, that's disturbing. I'm not perfect, but I know I won't do that to somebody. That's just like someone stealing your wallet, and then like helping you look for it, like or hijacking your life and helping you look for who's giving you death threats and helping you who's giving you death threats. It's the same energy. I wouldn't do that to somebody. I wouldn't give anybody death threats or harass them. It's the same energy. I'm just disgusted by the whole thing. Yeah, so these people, they're just privileged. That's why I always say, born and raised here, don't belong here. They got angels out there, but then they got a lot of cockroach rice energy. A bunch of litos. You give them good rice, they give you cockroach rice. It's just like deceiving. Demons with the pitchfork. It's just malicious. I don't understand that. God knows I'm not perfect. He knows I'm not perfect, and He knows I'm bettering myself. But this demon energy, this chaos energy, is trying to keep me stuck, trying to block me. Anything positive, anything I love, they turn it into a negative. That's their tactic that I've been noticing. Anything positive, they try and turn it into a negative. And anytime I'm happy, they get angry. If their tactics don't work, they get violent. Seriously, they start killing stuff, killing things. And if I'm really happy, they start running over people. This is terrorists. That's all it is. And they're all the same energy. Gang stalkers. Anyways, they don't scare me still. To heaven or to Europe. I don't feel welcome or privileged to where America's Day begins. I don't feel welcome in America, whereas where America's Day begins. I don't feel welcome. That's the energy that I feel. Like I'm not welcome. I don't feel welcome to be here. That's how I feel. They push me so far with their gaslighting and all these tactics. I don't feel privileged. I don't feel like an American. I don't feel like a U.S. citizen. I feel like a hostage, like I'm in a third world country. I don't even like using the term third world country. Because we're all one. And every time I try to use that, they try to instigate and feed negativity into it. And take things out of context and force things into my mouth. or into my actions. They've been trying to manipulate my life. Instead of encouraging, they discourage. And when they come in, like they look like they're encouraging, they're actually maliciously discouraging me, setting me up to fail. I've been noticing that too. You know, it's like just playing games. That's all it is. Games, tactics. You know? With the pitchforks, trying to be invasive. They're so invasive. Just like I wouldn't do that to anybody. I'm not invasive like that. And if they said that I am, they're full of it. And I wouldn't give anybody that threat. I'm looking for who's doing this. I'm trying to connect the dots. These are terrorists, killing democracy, gang stalkers. It's like ISIS. Instead of cutting your heads off, they're trying to force things into your head and just use chaos. What the heck? That's their tactics. Tactics. You mean black magic? Yeah. That's the trippy part. That's the part. It's gonna be like sounds crazy to the Cocoa Puffs, but that's the part. That's their. I don't know how they do that, but it's black magic or voodoo or whatever. Pulling out my pubes, and then chaos. What the heck? How do they do that? Force things into my mind, telepathic transmissions, psychic attacks. Then use chaos around. Like, what the heck? And I'm just looking like, oh, you guys are you guys doing this? Are you guys part of it, or are you guys helping me look for who's doing it? I'm just observing who's part of it and who's not. So far, everyone's like part of it. Everyone is, and they don't scare me. They don't. They're just holding me hostage, and I condemn them. Born and raised here, don't belong here. Terrorist tactics, using black magic. These psychics know who I saw, and you don't scare me. Come face me. You don't scare me. Fucking terrorists.